morning, students. Now I am explaining JEE Mains model. Okay, in the first one, calculate the momentum of an object of mass 2 into 10 power minus 4 kg moving with a velocity 5 into 10 power 6 centimeter per second. These two values, mass and velocity, is given CJ system, but answers are given in SI system. So first of all, what is meant by momentum? The product of mass and velocity. The product of mass and velocity is called momentum. That is equal to P equal to a m into v. So mass is given, that is equal to 2 into 10 power minus 4 grams. 2 into 10 power minus 4 grams. So here grams change into kilogram. We know that 1 gram equal to 10 power minus 3 kg. In the place of gram, we can substitute 10 power minus 3 kg. So here mass m equal to 2 into 10 power minus 4 into 10 power minus 3 kg. So that is equal to 2 into 10 power minus 7 kg. It is mass value. Mass equal to 2 into 10 power minus 7 kg. Here velocity is given. Velocity v equal to a 5 into 10 power 6 centimeter per second. So here centimeters convert into meters. That is equal to v equal to 5 into 10 power 6 centimeter equal to 1 centimeter equal to 10 power minus 2 meters. That is equal to 10 power minus 2 meter per second. That is equal to 10 power 6 into 10 power minus 2. That is equal to 10 power minus 10 power plus 4. So 5 into 10 power 4 meter per second. That is velocity. Now momentum P equal to m into v. So what is m value here? 5 into 10 power mass equal to here 2 into 10 power minus 7 into velocity, that is equal to 5 into 10 power 4, that is equal to 2 into 5 10 into 10 power minus 7 into 10 power minus 7 into 10 power 4, that is equal to 10 power minus 2 kg meter per second. That is equal to how much? 10 power minus 3. So 10 power 1 into 10 power minus 3, that is equal to 10 power minus 2. We can write here 0.01 kg meter per second. So here momentum equal to how much? Momentum equal to 0.01 kg meter per second. Okay. Next one. A body initial at rest. Question number 2. A body initial at rest means if a body initial at rest, initial velocity of the body equal to 0. If a body is initial at rest, initial velocity of the body equal to 0. So u equal to 0. Next one, accelerates 2 meter per second square. 2 meter per second square, acceleration a is given for 2 seconds. At the same time, mass is given 20 kg. Then find the change in momentum. So question number 2, what are the given values here? Initial velocity u equal to 0. Next, a equal to 2 meter per second square and t equal to 2 seconds and mass m equal to 20 kg. Mass equal to 20 kg. Then find the change in momentum. Delta P equal to how much? We know that delta P equal to mv minus mu. Final momentum minus initial momentum, that is equal to change in momentum. But initial velocity equal to 0, this total are equal to 0. Our aim is to find the first final velocity. So from equation number 1, so equation of motion number 1 from first equation of motion v equal to u plus ad. From first equation of motion u equal to 0 because of initial at rest. A equal to 2 into t equal to 2, that equal to 4 meter per second. So velocity, final velocity equal to 4 meter per second. Then final momentum. So Pf equal to m into weight. So mass equal to 20 kg and 4, that equal to 80 kg meter per second. Therefore change in momentum delta P equal to Pf means final momentum minus Pi, but here find initial momentum Pi equal to m into u, that equal to 0 because of initially the body at rest. Therefore change in momentum equal to change in momentum equal to how much? 80 minus 0, 80 minus 0, that equal to 80 kg meter per second. 80 kg meter per second. It is the question number 2. Next, question number 3. Mass is given and force is given. Acceleration is given. Mass is given, acceleration is given. Then find the force. Question number 3 easy So force equal to mass equal to 8 kg and acceleration A equal to 5 meter per second square. Then find the force acting in. Force equal to how much? So we know that force equal to the product of mass and acceleration. So mass into acceleration. So mass equal to 8 into acceleration 5, that equal to 40 newtons. So force acting on a body equal to how much? 40 newtons. Next question number 4 An object of mass is 90 grams accelerates from the rest uniformly at a rate of 0.1 meter per second square for 30 seconds. The force acting on it and the final velocity of the body equal to how much? So our aim is mass is given, mass equal to 9 grams. We can write here 9 into 10 power minus 3 kg. Initial rate means initial velocity equal to 0. Acceleration A equal to 0.1 meter per second square. And T is given, that equal to 30 seconds. Our aim is to find what is the final velocity. So from equation number 1 from kinematics, first equation of motion, that is V equal to U plus AD. U equal to U plus AD. U equal to 0 plus A equal to 0.1 into T equal to 30. So 0.1 into 30, that equal to 3. So V equal to 3 meter per second. Velocity, final velocity of the body equal to 3 meter per second. Next, question number 5. A resistive force of 16 newtons acting on a ball of mass then 40 grams continuously. Okay, the initial velocity of the ball is 24 meter per second. Then find the time taken to come to rest. Okay, a force acting on it, that equal to 16 newtons. Next, mass is given, that equal to 40 grams. We can convert into kilogram. So 40 into 10 power minus 3 kg, that is m. Next, initial velocity u is given, that is equal to 24 meter per second. Then find the time equal to how much if final velocity equal to 0. These are the given values. So our aim is to find the time, but force equal to here m into v minus u by t. It is the formula to find the force. So from this, force is given, that is equal to 60 newtons. Okay, mass equal to here 40 into 10 power minus 3 kg into initial velocity final velocity equal to 0. Here initial velocity equal to minus 24 by t. Therefore t equal to 40 into 10 power minus 3. T is always positive one. So here I am neglecting minus 24. I am writing it 24 only, that is equal to by 16. 4 table, 4 4s, 4 6. Okay, 4 1s here, 4 10. 10 into 6, that is equal to 60. Therefore t equal to 60 into 10 power minus 3 seconds. So 0 we can cancel, that is equal to 0.06 seconds. It is the p value. T equal to here 0.06 seconds. Here t equal to how much? 0.06 seconds. Next, question number 6. Question number 6. Find the force to require the hold the gun. So here mass of the bullet equal to 20 grams. That convert into kg. 20 into 10 power minus 3 kg. Next, number of bullets m is given, that equal to 8 for t equal to 1 second. Next, velocity of the bullet is given, that equal to 250 meter per second. Then find the force. Then find the force equal to how much? So here force equal to, this force is equal to hold the gun. So mass of the bullet into number of bullets into velocity of the bullet by time. It is the formula to find the force. Here, so force equal to m equal to 20 into 10 power minus 3 kg into m. Number of bullets equal to 8 and the velocity of the bullet equal to 250 by time is given, that equal to 1 second. That equal to 1 second. So 20 into 10 power minus 3 into 250. So we can write here 2 into 25 50. Here 5000. 5000 into 10 power minus 3 into 8. So here 3 zeros, here 3 zeros cancel, that equal to 40 newtons. So force equal to here 40 newtons. Okay. Next, question number 7. A gun of mass equal to 40 kg fires a bullet of mass 8 grams is moving with velocity 100 meter per second. Then find the recoil loss of the gun. According to law of conservation of momentum, total momentum is constant. So here mass of the gun into recoil velocity of the gun, and means velocity of the gun plus mass of the bullet into velocity of the bullet equal to 0. Here capital M equal to mass of the gun, velocity of u equal to velocity of the gun, that is nothing but to recoil velocity. Small m equal to mass of the bullet and small b equal to, that is velocity of the bullet. So here mu equal to minus m into v. Therefore, u equal to, u means here recoil velocity, that equal to m into v by m. Okay, so minus m equal to how much here? Mass is given. It is a formula to find the recoil velocity. So I am writing a mass of the gun means capital M equal to 40 kg. Next small m equal to how much? Small m equal to 8 grams. That means here 8 into 10 power minus 3 kg. Okay, and v is given, that equal to 100 meter per seconds. 100 meter per seconds. It is the v value. Okay, so u equal to recoil velocity of the gun equal to u equal to mass small m equal to how much? 8 into 10 power minus 3. Okay, so velocity equal to 100 by mass of the gun, that equal to 40. That equal to 40. So here 0 it cancel. 8 into 10 power minus 3 into 10 power 1 so we can write here 10 power minus 3 into 10 power 1 by 4. Once here 2, that equal to 0.02 meter per second. So u equal here 0.02 meter per second. 0.02 meter per second. It is the recoil velocity of the gun. Next, the product of mass and velocity is called momentum. The product of mass and velocity is called momentum. Next one, ninth one, gravitational force equal to 9.8 newtons. Therefore, mass m equal to here 1 kg. So force equal to here mg. So here force equal to how much? 9.8 newtons is given. M into G equal to 9.8. So 9.8 we cancel. Therefore M equal to 1 kg. So mass equal to here 1 kg. Next one, 10th one. A body of mass equal to 5 kg and it is moving with a velocity 4 meter per second. Then find its momentum. So P equal to here m into v. So mass equal to 5 into 4, that equal to 20 kg meter per second. It is the momentum value, 20 kg meter per second. 11th one. A man is waiting at a bus stop by holding a box on his head. Work done by him is 0. 11th one is 0 work done. So here angle equal to 90 degrees nama. So that's why here cos 90 equal to 0. Here work done equal to fs cos theta. Here work done equal to fs cos theta. Cos 90 equal to 0. Therefore work done equal to 0. Next 12th one. 1 joule equal to 10 power 7 egg. 1 joule equal to 1 joule equal to 10 power 7 egg. 1 joule equal to 10 power 7 egg. Next one, For how much longitude force equal to 40 newtons acting on a body of mass 40 kg. So the acquired velocity of the body is 50 meter per second. Here the body starts from rest. Initial velocity of the body equal to 0. Force is given. Force equal to how much here? 40 newtons. Force equal to 40 newtons. 13 force is given that equal to 400 newtons and the body of mass m is given, that is 40 kg. Initial the body at rest and the acquired speed was equal to 50 meter per second. 50 meter per second. Then find the time equal to how much? So force equal to m into v minus u by t. Force m equal to v minus u by t. So force equal to how much here? 400 newtons is equal to 40 into v u0 ma. So v is given, that is 50 by t. Okay. So here t equal to 40 into 50 by 400. 0 will cancel here. 4 here also will cancel. Therefore t equal to here 5 seconds. T equal to much? 5 seconds. Next, two bodies of equal masses move with uniform velocities v and 2v. Then find the kinetic energy. First body of mass equal to m and the second body mass also m. And initial velocity is v. First body velocity equal to v and the second body velocity equal to 2v. Then kinetic energy ratio is here two different bodies, but mass is equal. These two bodies are moving with two different velocities. First body A and B. These two are the two different bodies, but mass is equal. Here m1 equal to m and here m2 equal to m. So velocity moving with velocity equal to v and v also moving with velocity to v. Okay, then find the k ratio. Ke1 equal to how much and Ke2 equal to how much. So here Ke1 equal to, we know that half into m into v square is a kinetic energy. It is Ke1. Therefore half into m1 into v1 square. So half into m into v square, it is Ke1. Next Ke2 equal to half into m2 into v2 square. Therefore half into m into v2 equal to v, then equal to 4v square. It is Ke2. Ratio between Ke1 and Ke2. So Ke1 is to Ke2 is equal to half into m into v square is to half into m into 4v square. Half m, half will cancel. Here v square also will cancel. That equal to 1 is to 4. Therefore Ke1 is to Ke2 equal to how much? 1 is to 4. 1 is to 4. It is the answer. 1 is to 4 is the answer. Okay. Next 15th one. Okay. Next 15th one. Two bodies of masses 2m and m have their kinetic energies in the ratio of 8:1. The ratio of their momentum is. So what is the relation between momentum and the kinetic energy? So we know that P equal to root of 2m k. It is the relation between kinetic energy and momentum. So here we can write here P1 equal to 2m1 k1. Next P2 equal to root of 2m2 k2. So here ke1 is given, ke1 equal to 8 and ke2 equal to 1. Okay, next m1 equal to 2m and m2 is equal to m. So here equation number 1 by equation number 2. So equation number 1 by equation number 2 equal to root of 2m1 ke1 by root of 2m2 ke2. But what is the given condition here? Okay, so here 2 into m1 equal to what? m1 equal to 2m into k1 equal to 8 by 2 into m2 equal to m into 1. So here m can get cancelled, 2 to get cancelled, that equal 2 into 8, that equal to 16 by 1. So root 16 by 1 equal to 4 by 1. So here P1 is to P2 equal to 4 is to 1. 4 is to 1. Okay, next question number 16. The ability to do work is called energy. The ability to do work is called energy. The kinetic energy of the body depends on its mass as well as on its velocity. So K equal to kinetic energy equal to half into m into v square. From this relation we can write K is directly proportional to m and K is directly proportional to v square. So from these two equations we can say that kinetic energy depends on mass as well as velocity. Next 18th one, a body of mass is 1 kg lifted to a height of 1 meter, then its work done is a body of mass 18 one, a body of mass is 1 kg, here height equal to 1 meter, then the work done is, so here g equal to 9.8 joules, g equal to 9.8 meter per second square, therefore work done equal to mgh. So your potential energy is equal to mgh. M equal to 1 kg, G equal to 9.8 and H equal to 1, that equal to 9.8 joules. So P equal to here 9.8 joules. Question number 18. A body of mass equal to 1 kg, height equal to 1 meter, G equal to 9.8 meter per second square. Just find the work done. So work done equal to potential energy, that equal to mgh. Mass equal to 1 into G equal to 9.8 into 1, that equal to 9.8 joules. A body of mass m equal to 100 kg, height is given, that equal to 10 meters. Here g is given, that equal to 9.8 meter per second square. Then find the work done. So work done equal to here mgh, that equal to 100 into 10 into 9.8. How much here? That equal to 9800 joules. Same model. Next 20. A car is moving with a uniform velocity 54 km per hour. What is the kinetic energy of the body of mass 40 kg? So a body of mass m is given, that equal to 40 kg, and the velocity v is given, that equal to 54 km per hour. This value change into meter per second, that equal to 54 into 5 by 18. 18 once here, 18 threes, that equal to 15 meter per second. So here k equal to half into m into v square. So half into 40 into 15 whole square. Okay. So k equal to half into 40 into 15 square equal to 225. So once here 220. So k equal to 20 into 225, that equal to 4500 joules. Okay. Next one, 21. A man pushes a wall and fails to displace it. Does no work at all. Question number 21 is no work at all. 21. A application of force on a wall, then where application of force but displacement equal to 0, therefore no work at all. No work at all. Which of the following is the correct option? Force equal to m into force m equal to force f equal to m into v minus u by t. It is the correct option. A equal to v plus u is given, that is wrong. V equal to pm, that is also wrong. V equal to a minus u by t also wrong. Next one, 23rd one. 1 Newton equal to dash 9. 1 Newton equal to dash 9, that equal to 1 Newton equal to 10 power 5 dynes. Next, action force and reaction force. According to Newton's formula, action force and reaction force must be act on two different bodies. So must be act on different bodies. Fourth one, the SI unit of force is Newton. Next 26, a body of mass equal to 0.02 kg grams. The mass is found in kilograms. Body of mass is given grams. So grams convert into kilograms. A body of mass equal to 0.02 grams. The m is given, that equal to 0.02 grams. We can write here 2 into 10 power minus 2 grams also. 1 gram equal to 10 power minus 3 kg. In the place of grams, we can write here 10 power minus 3. Therefore, m equal to 2 into 10 power minus 2 into 10 power minus 3. That equal to 2 into 10 power minus 5 kg. It is m value. M equal to 2 into 10 power minus 5 kg. 27th one. The rate of doing work is called power. The rate of doing work is called power. The rate of doing work is called power. Okay. Next one, the power in terms of force and velocity. Okay, power equal to work done by time. But here, work done equal to F into S. So, F into S by T. We can write here F into S by T. So, here S by T equal to V. S by T equal to V. So, in the place of S by T, we can write here V. Therefore, F into V. So, power in terms of force and velocity equal to the product of force and velocity F into V. In case of power of an electric bulb, we use power equal to energy consumed by time taken. Power equal power P. Power equal to energy consumed by time taken. Okay. Next, it is from the ninth one. Last one, 30. A motorboat is having a steady speed that is equal to 20 meters per second, but it is moving with a force equal to how much? The force is 600 newtons. Then the power is, we know that the power equal to the product of force and velocity or speed. Question number 30. V is given 20 meters per second and the force F is given that is equal to 600 newtons. Therefore, power equal to, so power equal to F into V, force into velocity. So 600 into 20 that is equal to 12,000 watts. This power. So 1000 watt equal to 1 kilowatt. So power equal to, we can write here 12 kilowatt. Power equal to 12 kilowatt. Okay, it is the